Brighton remain adamant that the midfielder is not for sale in January, with the window set to shut on Tuesday at 11 p.m. Sky Sports News has been told their position will not change despite 2 bids from Arsenal in the last week and the player's own apparent transfer request. Had the Seagulls accepted Arsenal's latest offer for the 21-year-old, it would have been a club record transfer, surpassing the £60 million sale of Marc Cucurella to Chelsea in the summer. The Gunners also had their initial £60 million offer for Caicedo rejected, which prompted the Colombia international to plead with Brighton to let him leave and join the Premier League leaders in a statement on social media. Caicedo, who said to Brighton's official website that he was focused solely on his current club just last week, was told to stay away from training with the Seagulls until after Tuesday's transfer deadline following his Instagram post. Leandro Trossard has already swapped Brighton for Arsenal in the current window in a deal worth £27 million. Arsenal are in the market for a new midfielder due to concerns about squad depth, a suspected long-term injury to Mohamed El-Neni and a new fitness worry over Thomas Partey, who was replaced at halftime during Friday's FA Cup defeat at Manchester City. Brighton head coach Roberto De Zerbi wants Caicedo to stay at Brighton until the end of the season but says the club are ready to go forward without him. "Caicedo is a very good guy and I can understand him," said De Zerbi after Sunday's last-gasp FA Cup fourth-round win over Liverpool. "When you are 21 and you receive the request of a big team, they are playing in European competition, I can understand." Asked if he was surprised by Caicedo's social media post, De Zerbi added, yes I was. I'm not sure if it was him, if you know what I mean." Pressed on if he thought Caicedo had been influenced by others, De Zerbi said, "Yes, I think so." Caicedo's Instagram post read, "I am grateful to Mr. Bloom and Brighton for giving me the chance to come to the Premier League and I feel I have always done my best for them. I always play football with a smile and with heart. I am the youngest of 10 siblings from a poor upbringing in Santo Domingo in Ecuador. My dream always to be the most decorated player in the history of Ecuador. I am proud to be able to bring in a record transfer fee for Brighton which would allow them to reinvest it and help the club continue to be successful. The fans have taken me into their hearts and they will always be in my heart, so I hope they can understand why I want to take up this magnificent opportunity." Caicedo said on Brighton's official website earlier this week that he was focused solely on his current club. Trossard has already swapped Brighton for Arsenal in the current window in a deal worth £27 million, but Brighton are determined to keep.
To be a coach, big coach and chairman should be too difficult, but Caicedo is a very, very good guy. I can understand him because when you are 21 and you receive the request of big team, they are playing in Europe competition, and I can understand. I would like he can finish the season with us, but we are ready to go forward without him. I think we need some player in some position. I spoke a lot of time with Tony. He knows very well my opinion, because we are a good team, but we can improve also through the transfer market window. And we lost Trossard. If we lose also Caicedo, can be a problem for us. If we want to fight for a Europe League or the maximum on the table, if you want to stay like this, we can stay, but I don't like.
Were you surprised about his social media post on Friday afternoon or evening? What was your reaction when you heard about that?
Yes, I surprised, but I can understand where start the mistake. I don't know if you understand, but Moises is a good guy.
So I'm getting from that you maybe think he was influenced by others, am I right?
I think so.